taking on the Cavaliers. For New York, just 2 losses so far in the playoffs. They're determined to continue their dominant play tonight. Cavs, Knicks, the Eastern Conference Finals continue. Eastern Conference Final. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in a point guard. And for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They weren't able to steal one on the road. Now they need to get on the board to keep this close.
And that added bit of pressure isn't going to do him any favor. However, it's not a series until someone wins on the road. A win tonight changes the whole landscape.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Mitchell looking it over. Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected King. Brought to you by AT&T. Now here's Towns. Out to Brunson. It's to Hart. Tried to shoot. Mobley with the block.
That's the defensive player of the year there. Mobley with the denial, making sure the ball didn't get to the rim.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Anunoby against Mitchell. Anunoby, good.
Boy, they tried tying up Anunoby, but he's so strong. He was able to fight through it.
Here's Allen. Oh!
Oh, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs a punch.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Stolen by Harden for the finish. And Harden with the stuff.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now here's Brunson. The 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they need.
Harden against Brunson. They need this. Hands it from downtown.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And here comes the drawing fouls. Few better than Harden in the history of our game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good from Harden. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
On the wing, Anunoby. Robinson finds Anunoby. Brunson outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Harden. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Rico, huwag ka manag-jack. Okay, ina mo. Sabi niya.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. And here is Allen after Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep.
I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
Harden. Runs in the pass to Towns. Lays it up and banks it in.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Towns kicks to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. 4 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good. Brunson's got 8 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. Harden right side. Mobley a screen on Clarkson. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Harden. Mobley's got his second bucket tonight.
Continuing to dismantle defenders. Mobley would not give in on that.
Shannon finds Clarkson. A shake. Jams it in off the great move.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
The Knicks trailing. Takes it inside. That shot missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Harden scanning the floor. Three-pointer. Wade. Rebounded by Hart. For New York, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Kick out to Towns. 6 to shoot. Over Wade. Towns, no luck. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Clarkson with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Shamet the pass to Clarkson. Some nice passing by New York here. Sets the pick for Clarkson. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Cavaliers leading. Harden outside. Pass to Wade. Back to Harden. Takes a three. Here's Mobley. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. That one is on top.
Strong finish by Mobley. He is a load to handle.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen comes in for Mitchell. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for James Harden. Down low. And that one's good. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Mobley outside. Takes it out to Schroeder. Lets it go. Rebounded by Hart. Outside Clarkson. Shoots over Schroeder. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
On the court for the Knicks, sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Anunoby out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Alvarado in at the one. Now, here's Bridges. Scoreless thus far.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
New York shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Clarkson on the wing. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Merrill finds Schroeder. Misses the three. The Knicks with the lead. On the wing, Anunoby. Bridges outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The shot by Wade, wide open. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Alvarado. Started by Schroeder. Bridges outside. Clarkson outside from 11 feet away. Rebounded by Allen. Cavaliers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Merrill, it's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Tyson's checked in. And it's Harden in for Dennis Schroeder. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. Now, here's Anunoby. Alvarado with it. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Merrill. And it's off from three-point range. Anunoby right side. McBride on the wing. Bridges outside. Over Wade. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Bridges has got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Merrill. Back to Harden. Shoots the three. And another miss by Cleveland. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Bridges outside. On the wing, Anunoby. For 3, Bridges. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. For the Cavaliers, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Sam Merrill. And then for New York, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Towns down low, working on Bryant. And it's Towns missing. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, my!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
McBride with the ball. Covered by Mitchell. Towns looking around. Bryant with the rebound. Cavaliers shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Mitchell. The three. And Mitchell drills the three.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Cleveland making a change here. Nance is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Shamet's checked in. Brunson kicks to Hart. Out to the right wing. Towns, the pass to Brunson. Towns, a screen on Hart. Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
An absolute beast in the pick and roll. Towns rolls off ready to score. He doesn't disappoint either.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding positions. He wasn't set.
Sam Merrill. He's checked in for Nance. And so here is New York, trailing by 2. Pass to Shamet. Brunson surveying the D. No good from outside. Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Teardrop shot. Towns kicks to Shamet. Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson good from range.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
From deep Harden. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bridges outside. Back to Hart. And Brunson has it in the corner. Brunson down the lane. The rebound by Hart.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it goes down 2 points. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Pass to Tyson. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered by Shamet, and that one's good. Mitchell. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Brunson. Pass to Shamet. New York's gotten gold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Substitution in the court. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Mitchell outside. Puts it up from 12. Mitchell finds the high percentage bucket inside.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait.
The previous play is under review.
See if he got that shot off in time.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And as the officials look on, the footage relayed to them by the NBA's replay center in Secaucus, the process getting better and faster over the years.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I have Kenny Atkinson alongside. Coach, I hear you tell the team, limit their easy baskets. How do you create some easy ones in your own right?
But first, to get out and transition ourselves. I think we're walking the ball up, and I think their defense is set. We can't create anything when their defense is set.
All right, got to get them moving. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. They've gone into halftime with the game all. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Ganun ba yun?
All the pressure he must have felt.
Kinalaman sa singit
It didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Harden. And it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Rebound by Mitchell. Cavaliers shooting a respectable 47% for the field in this one. Pass to Tyson. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Here's Brunson. The tray. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Mitchell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Towns. Brunson outside. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside. Cavaliers trailing. Harden with it. Hart covering. And the jam by Harden.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
Brunson finds Bridges. Inside Towns. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Mitchell outside. Here's Tyson. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today?
Alis nga, inaantay lang Scotty.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Towns, the pass to Brunson. Towns, a screen on Hart. Brunson with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 22.
If Brunson gets space from beyond the arc, expect him to let it fly. He's extremely confident in his ability.
Mitchell's shot is good.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Brunson against Harden. Hart the pass to Brunson. Towns a screen on Hart. And here's and again for 3.
And he has scored scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out.
Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Bridges with the steal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bridges has got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Harden the pass to Mitchell. And just miss after miss right now. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Bridges kicks to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. And Hart throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Bridges outside. Now, here's Hart. He has 6. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Hart's got 8 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For Cleveland. Then for the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for Towns. Landry Shamet comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Mikal Bridges. It's stolen. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Going inside. Count that one. And it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Nailed from three-point land.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
To Brunson. Shamet on the wing. To Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's Mitchell capitalizing in transition.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Anunoby is screen on Hart. Brunson kicks to Robinson. For 3. And Brunson is good for 3. Brunson's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
It'll go, and the New York Knicks step back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Harden. New York's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Brunson against him. 6 on the shot clock. Now one against Brunson. Brunson! Nice read! Quick decision.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Harden against Brunson. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Allen. All sorts of time. The shot comes out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And so it's New York in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the move of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Landry Shamet. Robinson is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. And Anunoby stays with it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Harden can't hit. New York leading by 11. Back to Brunson. Brunson muscles through the contact.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Harden, that's good.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
And here's Brunson. Shoots. The rebound by Merritt. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Strus is checked in.
Catching the defender a little out of position that time. Hart gets a chance for a freebie right there.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 10. The 3 from Harden. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hart. Up and in on the layup.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Harden way outside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Mobley, he's checked in for Max Strus. He doesn't get the second one. Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected Play smart. Let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now McBride. Hart outside. Just 5 on the clock. New York missing again.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Harden inside the three-point line. Pass to Tyson. Harrell on the wing. Sinks the triple. Harrell's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Hard against Wade. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Tyson. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen's checked in for Wade, and it's Mitchell in for Sam Merrill. And a new group in for the Knicks. Towns, who's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Landry Shamet. Bridges is checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Bridges misses.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
A shot no good. Tyson. The Knicks leading by 5. Hart, that's good. 14 points for Josh Hart.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
The three from Harden. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Here's Brunson. Bridges outside. To Brunson. Bridges a screen on Harden. Brunson. Harden pulls it down.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Here's Tyson. Allen a screen on Anunoby. Now Mobley. Harden outside. Here's Mobley. Shoots the three. Not that time. It won't go.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And he gets that one to go.
Excellent decision by Brunson, which is more times than not making the right read in the pick and roll action.
Harden fires. No good from 3.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Hart outside. Puts it right back up and in.
How about Josh Hart making beautiful music all day long? They have no answer for him.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Anunoby. Outside Mobley. Harden outside. Now Mobley. For 3. No good.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Here's Bridges. Brunson. Mobley there for the rebound.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Takes the 3. Towns with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Knicks.
An maybe a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And they're going to roll to their third straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in Game 4.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Brunson.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. You have to think at this point. Terrific, Allie, thanks. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed.